Just my damn luck. That I park my ass when we don't allow parking overnight. I said, okay. So I was like, y'all playing. Y'all do some real for real playing tonight on this end. So y'all, I've been sitting. I dropped the load on Taylor Farms Saturday morning. So all day Taylor, all day Saturday, all day Sunday today, right? I'm sitting. I'm wasting a whole 48 hours just sitting up. That is crazy on reefer freight. That does not make any sense whatsoever. It's holiday season. I'm not gonna piss up. We ain't got nothing else. They done told me for a whole 48 hours they don't have no other freight besides the one loaf they gave me. Did I come on and make it here and cause they supposed to be preloaded? It's not ready yet. Come on, fam. Nah. I be damn for I stay out here. Um, for I stay out here. For Christmas, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Not really feeling that really at all. At all, fine. Hold on. That's 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 crazy. They playing, ain't that crazy? This reefer. Reefer don't have no business sitting like this, man. And ain't moved his load off me either. Ain't gave me none of the damn load off. Ain't that something? So October, November, December, shit, her striking bus leave, girl. That's crazy. Come on, man. That's I'm going home for Thanksgiving too. I mean, through Christmas too, damn it. I be there. I'm not sitting out here, fam. A whole 40 hours with an empty trailer, with an empty, clean reefer trailer. You gonna have me sitting? You ain't got no loads but Denver. Yeah, time going in on Tuesday at midnight. So I won't be able to even have this put on my check. You just gave me, how you gonna give me a whole 1,400 miles to get me out of Kentucky? And I've been asking for a load since I picked this load up. The load I just dropped here in Covington. Hold on. I've been asking for a load every day. That's how you have to do when you get dispatched. If you don't know, you have to ask and keep asking and keep asking. And you ain't got your girl. That's crazy. I have never sat this long on no reefer, even at SRT over in Arkansas. I haven't sat this long with no empty trailer. Hell no, they had me sitting at dock at Tyson somewhere for all this time. So next year I'm gonna be doubling out. I'm gonna be two bands instead of one. So by the time I make it home, I'm looking. So I'm going through a whole 3 to 4 papers, and I'm gonna have maybe like one check. I'm sick of leasing. I really am, fam. I'm so sick and tired of leasing. I may not be leasing in the new year. I don't know if I'm gonna stay here, stay go company or something. I'll shop it up, picky early about it. No, this ain't cool. This holiday season, you need money. I spent overtime when I went home anyway. So I'm out of pocket on that. Rent was due yesterday. Today the fourth, right? Rent was due, right? That's then, went back on the last check right before I went home. So that check, I had an excellent check when I went home. That whole check's gone. Child, I ain't said nothing from the last check before I went home for Thanksgiving. So yeah, sure. This don't make no sense, fam. This don't make no sense. It's crazy. 2 whole days in Kentucky. It's the first ever. I didn't even set the line on van like that. No, yeah, I did for Christmas. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, my ass set up on a van. But this ain't van freight, this reefer, fam. This reefer don't make no sense, man. We putting information in um to the to the to the broker and CSR, and you ain't send nothing. Y'all done called that phone in the last 2 days or told like 12 times. I ain't said I don't know how many damn messages in here. I will show them to I got people name and shit on them. Come on now. Come on for real. I mean, no, since holiday season, fam. I got shit I need to buy. I got Amazon finds I can get hooked up on. And your girl ain't gonna be able to get them. You feel me? Yeah. I ain't even got that Christmas tree. I was my money on everything else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got it, but we have to worry about other things too. What's up, things, so baby? How you doing? Let me know you hear me. You've been in trucking too long to deal with that. BS, I you start doing. Trust me. I was shopping with Pinky earlier. Me and her both on the same tip. Me and her both on the same rule. Um, yeah. I don't think I will be leasing in the new year. Happy to see you too, sweetie. Been in a minute. I'm happy to be doing something else because this is crazy. That make no sense. Full fledged cot. When I dropped in Taylor Farms here in Kentucky, I had over a whole 8 hours y'all to eat. I asked off for sure she about to send me the PA or something. You know what I'm saying? Send me the PA, send me to New Jersey even though I want to go way up there, but hey, it is what it is, miles. I'm not turning out no miles right now because I'm trying to get home. Yeah, so it's only me double. You know what I'm saying? That ain't cool. I don't know what's going on with her. So I guess they freight is bad during this time. I guess it's the whole company thing. Because when I was at the truck stop last night, where they said there was no quote unquote parking, this place had no parking. It was a whole pile of no parking and no showers. Kind of the purpose of that. The showers on this end are $18. I had to come out $18 earlier to take my shower earlier today. But I ran out of credits. So showers, yeah, get ready for y'all. Showers have to go up. We have to put my money in my pocket. Left lane slim, how you doing, baby? It's Sunday night. I looked on the board and there's nothing there. I'm right down the road from you in Tennessee. Really, baby? When I was parked at the Loves, I'm sorry, where I was at, it was a bunch of other Hirschback trucks. So I do believe them. There's nothing moving, but it's just the point of it. Like, you are a big oversized company. You have like over 10,000 trucks. How that's not happening? This Kentucky. But there were a lot of other Hirschback trucks. There were a whole lot of trucks. When I got up this morning to take my shower at like 8 something, fam, that whole parking lot was still full. Normally at Love's, that parking lot is empty at 8 o'clock on Saturday or Sunday. That's crazy. Who this is? What's going on? What happened to you? I don't know who that was. Big OT, whatever, whoever you were. But yeah, the whole parking lot full of Hirschbach trucks is sitting up, posted up, bobtails sitting up, posted up. And I said, what in the hell's going on? That's crazy. I watched the Highway Diva. Even Highway Diva said she putting up her damn truck and she got a paid off truck. Shit. That truck paid for it. And shit. And she putting hers up. That's crazy. Shit. Fucking around, you gonna see my ass on here talking about I'm dispatching. Got my ass at the house being damn dispatcher. Taking some of y'all money and shit out here. Keep on. I don't need to pop in the AM. I need it now. My time went Tuesday. Lord, they give me is 1,400 miles. Just gave me 1,700 to come this way. That's not enough. My goal is 2,300 miles a week, or else I don't see a check. I don't need to see a lot. I need to see what I need to see. You feel me? I need to see what I need to see to make my little ends meet and do whatever I'm doing. Even Chuck Storm, even he hurting. He got his own authority. He say it ain't all that high right now, which is crazy. These what y'all. So is that bad for y'all on the low board? It shouldn't be that bad for me. Well, it's halfway understandable anyway. You a company drivers, you know how that go. But is that bad for y'all with your own authority, y'all? Y'all having a hard time out here with your own authority too? That's crazy. That's crazy. That don't make no sense, man. And the last thing I want to be was in some damn Kentucky for the damn weekend. Ain't nothing popping off around here but a few truck stops. Seems like them and Prime have too many drivers. You think so? You think so? But her truck ain't as big as Prime though. Prime is way bigger. Her Prime has way more trucks. But even Prime was posted up this morning. Well, I was like, only thing that was moving fam, what's up, Ghost? Only thing that was moving fam was oversized, open freight, and dually trucks. That's the only thing I saw moving this morning when I got out. Get my little stuff fresh. That's the only thing I saw. Everybody else was posted up, van and reflat there and sitting there. Nobody moving going nowhere. Thank y'all for tuning in. What's up, Ghost? Say, how you doing? Ghost, you don't drive, do you? Come on, you don't drive, do you? I know you in New Jersey. They got some missed shots. So my whole week messed up. For at least our time is of the essence. Ain't about the miles. Your time is the more important thing when you on lease side. And these companies don't care. They'll go there. If I'd known this shit, I probably would stayed on until New Year. I'm about to be out here for a whole 3 to 4 weeks and only have maybe like 1 week to take home. That's what this looking like. This is a live upload when I get to Denver, Colorado in the first place. To the same place I've been going to already. Those times. Let's see. I know, so I listen to Prime Jobs putting out there Qualcomm messages just saying there's no freight be ready to be to dead end anyway. Shit, when I get a car, I'm about to dead head to Colorado to Oklahoma. I'm about to drive 6, 7 hours on the back ass roads to get to somewhere because Colorado don't have freight like that. And I damn sure nothing going to California. Y'all pray I'll be stuck like Pinky and Cali. Might not even make it home for damn Christmas shit. If it get that bad. Cause fuel wasn't that bad in Laredo. Fuel was like $4.99. Out here it's like $5.20. So it's stagnant, but I don't know, right? Yeah, all I know is I'm tired of sitting. Yes, I'm tired of sitting up. I'm tired of posting up. I ain't come out here to post up. I want to post up and stay my ass home. Enjoy my full-fledged bed, my full-fledged mattress, cooking real meals to eat. No damn Denny's or no damn Arby's and shit all the time. Buying on that shit there. Gotta suck it, but like my sister say, you gotta suck it up. What's better? I say shit. Moving. Cause they'll fuck around leave me sitting there all the way to Tuesday. That's how you do you. When you dispatch, well, you can't pick your own loads. So that's how you do you. That little sheet on when you say they can't. We don't got nothing else until you left no damn choice. Till you get tired of fucking sitting and then make it just seek it. Man, come on now. Then when I jump in this for yo, I want to buy all that for myself for Christmas. I got to buy for 8 year drive. Okay. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know how I missed that 8 year driver. Left lane Slim said it depends where you at. Reefer was okay early last week on rates. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Right now, I'm literally there. Been sitting Saturday and Sunday. Literally, I literally love Friday in the morning. All day Saturday, I'm posted up. Sunday, I'm posted up. That's crazy. Then some of these trucks off, some of these pilots and wheels that fool you and shit. They ain't got showers or shit on construction. That's why I kind of don't like coming on the East End because you need to you be plotting out your stuff and I'm gonna park here tonight. You try to get somewhere and things like that. And get somewhere and there'll be no facility. That kind of stuff. And then sometimes being a big girl, you gotta get freshened up or whatever. But I don't like coming. I don't like Kentucky. It's alright. Kentucky, Indiana, Michigan. I'm really shaking these type of states. Kentucky have if the Kentucky's 50-50 racism when it comes to racism here, 50-50. But Michigan, Indiana, let's play around in them. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna play around. Lincoln's up top, you're gonna come in either one of you all. But nah, it ain't moving right now. It ain't moving. It ain't showing no more. My ass is contemplating now. Wait for it. Wait for it. My ass was coming by driving for. Let me tell you, I'm gonna jump over for you. My ass was talking about driving for some damn Family Dollar. So for what I was thinking about driving for fucking Family Dollar. My fat ass actually went as far as filled out the damn application. See my ass at the house. That's just how bad I did want to come back out here and be on the road and be crossing my damn fingers on what I'm gonna make on a weekly basis. That's how bad it was. You know. Now, jobbing for Family Dollar is work on top of damn work. It's not nowhere in no damn walk in the park. Your ass gonna work. Your ass gonna get working more than you work at Walmart. Okay, that tight ass, disrespectful ass backing, disrespectful ass managers in fucking stores, disrespectful ass. He better be in homes, he better be in the back post up. The shit disrespectful ass position all here around. But your girl actually applied for it. Yes, I did. Almost certainly did. I almost damn did. That's crazy. That's how bad it was. Cause I was like, dang, it ain't cutting it. I don't know what happened to her spot. Her shot was fine for you, girl. Her shot was okay. Her shit was just fine for you, girl. I don't know what the hell had happened and shit. But this ain't working. You know how old I'm 37. I do not want to be out here OTR at 40 years old. That's not the plan. I had pushing down the pill. I gotta hustle. I gotta get it every day. Don't hustle. I don't want to be on at that point in time. Damn it, it's pushing the pen and my ass on the phone. If I am out here, I'm out here with my daddy, my husband, hopefully. That's kind of stuff I want to be on. I'll say you lazy out here in your sixties. Back when I was training at Swift, I had my last student was 6 years old. She just not starting. Say how else she do it? 'Cause I can't do it. I want my time. All my time. I told her I really enjoyed myself. I enjoy cooking the meals I made. Thank you for the love you've been showing me on the shorts too. I appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate it. Y'all been really loving help the shorts. But love me at home, being around my family, tipping back. Can't bring my drink with me. And my sister and her boyfriend gonna drink up all the stuff I love. Can't have that 'cause that shit illegal to have out here with you. Can't really fully enjoy yourself like you really want to. You gotta be out here. Then when I jump in this, so I jump in this to make money. Yeah, I know I do. But I mean, I know I do a little bit better than most. I ain't lost nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't grow that much either. You know what I mean? It's a trucking anything in the van and reefer lane. I ain't been able to grow like I would want to. Now I thought about the frac sand, but I thought of my experience at first, and I said, nah, it ain't that much consideration for a lady in frac sand. Trust me. It ain't that much to live out there for you. You might well keep your ass out here. Unless you just a real good type bro like that. Unless you just not totally not feminine or something. You know what I mean? Nah, you keep it. You can go and keep it, babe. Nah, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. All people moving. This whole parking lot right now full of bartender people. Also, I'm like, what's going on, Shabbat? So then I go check today. So well, I ain't got nothing for you. And I say, but they say it could be ready. And they said, no, I ain't got nothing till the morning. Look, hold on, where is it? Let's see. You want me to sticky paper and every damn thing. Yeah. Want me to sticky paper and everything when I checked in. Look at that chat. This bitch gonna be telling you nothing right now. And see, and I got a push to get paid for when I was there for detention in Laredo. Right, and that sucks. I mean, I know Laredo has freight, but I hate the hell going down there. I really do, because all the drivers act like something wrong with you, wrong with their ass. They act like they don't fucking see you. So it should be a dangerous hazard. Uh, you know what I'm saying, right then and there. You know, so I hate going down there. I really do. But the only place to be jumping out from Houston that you gotta drive to either that or San Antonio, which is saying Houston ought to have more freight than what it does. I realize that it only has like one Home Depot distribution. Then it has three Walmart distributions right there next to each other. I said, you still have more freight than that shit. That's crazy. I was trucks go in and out of here. I thought about switching lanes though. I did, yeah, your girl did though. My fat ass sat there and filled out a Family Dollar application. And I changed my mind. I said, it got to be something better than that. And I be damned if I take that. I mean, I would if I had no choice and I had bills to pay. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, your girl did. And I thought about my Twit core. My Twit core ain't ready to come up. My physical getting ready to come up. We gotta talk about that soon. I gotta take care of that for this month over with. They mess around and get busy and then the shit's laughing. I'll be there if I take all of those tests again. I'm not gonna do that, damn it. I ain't feeling any other way. And I have to get the hazmat. I might get my hazmat in the new year. I can't believe it all this time. I ain't have my hazmat because I always been kind of scared of touching hazmat because no can't hazmat is like the shit's more flammable. And you know, if you dress too much, just all been scared of having. Let me know you when y'all got the hazmat in here because I've been scared about getting it. I always have. I know I probably been missing out some money. Yeah, they pay a little more money sometimes for hazmat loads, but for Texas, you gotta take a whole class. Just let me know how that go, because I seen it online, but I want to see if somebody's actually taking it right now. What everything you have to go through. Like, is the class difficult? Is the class long? Is the test hard enough to pass? And all that old shit. And I thought about taking my ass to the court because my Twit core goes out in April of next year. So I gotta see. Matter of fact, I can't even damn find my Twit core now. It's probably lost shit. I can't find I ain't used it. And I don't know how long. Except a few times here, maybe. Back when I first started. I see guys complaining about dead hitting 600 plus miles for Rob Lowe said that's why the truck has wheels. Yeah, I mean, were you on percentage? Like a lot of you flatbedders on percentage. A lot of you flatbedders on people that on authority, y'all percentage. See, I'm on a sliding scale. I'm on a sliding scale with y'all on. I got that written down too. Hold on. I'm on a sliding scale with it. I I get paid all the way down to $1 a mile. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that kind of stuff. I get paid always on. I get paid as high as $1.33 a mile. That's how it goes or whatever here. So it goes up and down. But I wish for people for legally for lease ops they wouldn't pay no less than like $1.25. You know what I mean? Let me see. I had it written down, y'all. Okay, here you go. Yeah. See, that's the place here. See the miles, 21 to 75. It goes all the way to $1.88. See this? So low, I got to pay $1.01 for that. And attention is and it's $75 per stop. So I had one stop here. But for a lease, when you for a truck note, like say I'm paying your truck note, let's keep one. I'm paying a truck note for them shit. I'm doing your ass more favor than you are doing for me. But I feel like for leasing, they need to go to these companies like they're about to regulate the shit for the hair follicle shit. Y'all be ready. I hope y'all ready for that coming the year. We talked about that earlier. And they all companies will start doing hair follicles. Like people like Prime and CFI, they already have. Y'all remember that? But instead of you pushing that, As they complain about there being a shortage of drivers, why not make it a mandate for this the minimum that you can pay for what's called all shit super egos or super CR England? That shit shouldn't be legal. It should be a legally running operational company. But you stay complaining about not to be enough drivers. You got freights in the your companies got drivers and trucks in the you are you into tanker? I almost did ever find a tanker. Well, the tanker that was a flip of the frac sand. Only thing about it is I don't know about climbing on top of that thing. I mean, I got used to it. I got used to it getting up there. But see, yeah, I don't have a tanker. I asked my daddy. I ain't got it. I think gonna eat me up. Girl, you been driving 5 years. Hell no, I ain't got it. I got P and S and non-restriction. That's what I got on my license. That's what I have. Shit. Shit, I thought about saying fucking go back to driving limos or shit. At least there I got fucking tips. Driving fucking limo buses and picking up the goddamn freight people from the damn airport. I used to do that shit. Real talk. I thought about doing that shit for real. Cause I give me some tip money, child. By the holiday season. I'm just thinking about that. The airline people, they rude asses. They ain't tipped on real money. I used to drive for AFC for my Houston people. For my A-stop for AFC. Driving limo buses, doing a shuttle, picking up Emirates airline people. They rude disrespectful asses. Getting tipped no $4 or $5 for shit is something. For real. So I thought about that. So I mean, out here and don't get no cash flow. I sat for 2 whole days and got no cash flow for it. None of that. And I got money, you know what I'm saying? I can pay my bills, whatever. That ain't the point. You mess if you keep doing that, you keep messing around and you don't have none. But you know me, I don't like the job hop really that much. I don't like to go here and go there like that because job hopping do shit puts you behind on your bills. That's how job hopping really does for me. Gets you frustrated, gets you upset, get you where you don't want to stay, and when you get frustrated, you don't make sound decisions. When you're frustrated or you're hurt, you're tired or whatever, you don't make sound decisions about because this is your livelihood, your CDL is your bread and butter. That's what it is. You can't put it at risk. Fuck around and yeah, to me, companies only some companies don't hire your ass. Some companies, if you have like more than two other jobs in a 12 months period, they don't hire your ass. Ghost says, I'm switching my game up next month. I got lazy and stuck a job in for 8 years. So where you going to, baby? Where you going to? I know I'm going to. I don't want to tell y'all just yet. Um, it's not what I want, but I think I will be to where I'm in a better position and to where I can relax. You know what I'm saying? I can relax a little bit. It's more work to it, but I can relax to it. You know what I mean? I shout out to you, New York and New Jersey people. Shout out to y'all asses. Y'all shit is so messed up there. Ghost, I don't see how y'all do it up there. I don't see how y'all drive the 18 wheels out there where y'all at. My ass out to you. They got stuff so messed up there. It's pitiful. I think I had to make like 6 different damn detours before I got to the last ship up there where I was in New Jersey. Red top. And dispatching is an option too. I thought about doing dispatching, but that's digging into y'all pockets. I know you ain't gonna like my ass. Shit. I ain't gonna fuck with Shay no more. Shay for that dispatching. I know y'all ass subscribe for anything over here. Getting you some endorsements and tanking and flatbed and tank. So you flatbed and so you getting both, Daddy. You getting both on there. Yeah, you getting both tanker and So you getting all that. So how was so I'm glad you're on here, Daddy. So hit the link. Hit the link. Hold on. Hit the link. Hit the link on there. Hold on. Put it down there. Cause I gotta. Okay, I know you're in New Jersey, right? So how is that? Is that harder to do in New Jersey? New Jersey and New York are some of the tougher states to get your CDL than Texas. So how is that process getting the tanker and the hazmat? I want to know for real. How is it? Is it harder? Like I know that. Do you have to go through a whole fucking class? Do you have to just study the book and just take the damn test? Like I wish that time was driving and never level up. We gotta have options. Shit, you better, cause y'all rent is high as hell up there. I could not live in New Jersey and New York. I'm sorry. I'm paying $1,200 for 1 bedroom. Okay, $1,200. Y'all are paying 3,000 for a flat. Y'all are paying 3,000 for a studio. Y'all are paying 2,000 and sharing a fucking shower with the whole damn floor. I just want to see how the hell y'all popping it up like that. You feel what I'm saying? There's no way here I'm busting my ass to pay $2,000 a month for one room, or paying $2,000 to share a shower. Cause I watching this shit on here. Pay to share a shower with 4 other level apartments in a one community place in a hallway. That's crazy. That's not even safe. That ain't even safe. So I don't see how y'all do that up there in New Jersey. I just don't think there's no way I think I would be a driver unless I have my own authority. If I stay in New York and New Jersey, I don't see how y'all do that. That's just what I'm saying. It don't make sense unless you have your own place, so your own house, a brownstone up there. Now brownstones nice, but I just don't see how y'all drivers are doing that. I came across 2 drivers that have some flats up there. And paying like now they paying like 3,000 for a flat. Like you, if you want someone with your own bathroom and all in one room, like it has to be like
Hey, hey, hey. What's up,
what's
Shay?
on our bed? What's on our bed?
How you doing, Shapewear?
That's on it.
Yeah, it's not bad up here though. When you go, we do got to take the class now. You know they put those new regulations in the law, so you do got to go to school. But I just called them up and they said I can get it done in a day or two.
A day or two.
Yep.
So why did the other New York guy that I talked to said it takes 5 days
See, it
to
depends on it
mm,
probably depends on him. See,
uh-huh.
I'm gonna cram it. I'm gonna cram it all in one day. Some people, they probably got to work another job. They can probably only do an hour or two a day, but I'm gonna do all of it. I'm gonna knock it out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Some
In
people
one day.
stretch it out.
You sure you gonna get that? That's a lot of information to do in one day. You
Nah,
gonna
nah.
nah. That's
Just
just
gotta be
that's
focused. Put your mind to it.
and how much do it cost you to put tanker and hazmat on there now
I,
up in New Jersey?
I called up for just which one did I call up for? I think it was the tanker, and she said it was 400.
Mm-hmm. Damn,
So it's,
$400.
yeah, it's pretty pricey.
Wait a minute, $400 just to add tanker on to your what to go?
Just to go sit up in their class, and then for them to hand you that paper and say they verified you. Yep, they
So
found
you
a way
gotta
to
pay
get.
a whole cell phone bill to have that. Shit. That's the
And
only money I spend on my cell phone bill. Verizon hit my ass. They rate me for $378 plus change
mm,
every month.
mm.
So
So
I'm
I'm
not
just
seeing Texas. I don't think Texas is that damn high. You need fuck that. You need to come down here. You need to come down to Texas to get your CDL there.
oh I got my CDL in Missouri.
Oh, but you in New Jersey.
Yeah, I know. I went up to Missouri. I went up to a state I didn't like, and I went out there. I went to school in Missouri.
Oh Lord. Oh my God. And Missouri said $400. So what the hell New York
No,
charging
no,
you?
I called the school down here in Jersey. I had my license. That was 8 years ago when I got my CDL in Missouri. So now I'm home in Jersey. So I called the school in Jersey, and that's what they want.
$900 damn. So okay, so that's the tanker. So how much for the hazmat then?
I'm just assuming they're all pretty much probably around the same range. I'm
So you about
assuming.
to you about to come off a whole what? Almost $900 damn. I know it's taxes, processing fee, and all that shit when they
Yeah, I'm gonna see if the
charge
school
you
can
for
give
the
me a
truck.
deal because I only called them about the hazmat, so I'm gonna see what they're gonna do for someone that wants all of the endorsements. It has to be a better price.
Shit, damn. So you got to pay all that money just to damn. That's almost $1,000. That's not
But
that far
that's
of a
yeah,
sacrifice. That's crazy.
but that's just in New Jersey. I'll call. I can always go out of state and get my endorsements, so I don't
Mm,
mind traveling.
you don't mind it, but that's just too much damn money just to have damn endorsement on. That's getting crazy. And they ain't even paying us like that. Ghost. We
Yeah, they
can't
tax.
like y'all can't see the Raycons no more. They're paying $1 a mile. We
Yeah,
see what they paid on mine, $1 a mile, $1.88 for like 20 miles. You see what
yeah.
they paying? Yeah, you can't. So when you try to go make money, they gonna tax you there too. I
That's
ain't never
why
been up that damn high. That's
that's,
crazy.
I haven't been driving like that. I do drive, but I'm not on the load board. I ride the park up, and I have other sources of income.
Mm,
I love driving. I'm not. I love driving. I just park the equipment. One of my partners will run, or I'll run every now and then. But
mm.
yeah, I got a lot of other things going on right now. So I say while I'm not running, I'm just gonna go stack on some endorsements. It's good to have them.
Yeah, shit. But damn, I didn't know it tax y'all that much. I thought you about to say like 150
Man, any
or
type of
200.
schooling up here is expensive. Any type of schooling, and plus it's longer. Now, the reason I went out to Missouri is because I jumped right into school. Everything out here, it's like a long test day. Our population is huge, so you might have to wait 2, 3 months to go to school, or you're not going to get a real quick date.
Damn.
You know,
So wait a minute. So okay, so you apply for it. So how long is the process? You're already paying $400 damn.
no, I didn't start the process yet. I just started calling last week, Thursday, Friday. I started calling around. So tomorrow is Monday. I'm gonna do some more calling to some more schools and see who gives me the best price and who has the shortest time. That's my problem up here.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is stretched out. So I don't mind paying a little bit extra if I can get in and get out and get it over with. Cause I'm gonna make the money back because I got the endorsements.
Shit, but how much you drivers are making up there at Tanker with carrying that kind of money just for a damn endorsement? I mean, at least hopefully you paying like at least 150
It's a lot
gross.
of money up here. I'm in a good location. I'm in an exclusive location. I'm right here in between Pennsylvania, Delaware, New York, Connecticut. New Jersey. I got the ports right here. So I'm in a pretty hot area.
Okay.
So it's everything that comes here. Tankers, drive-in, reefer.
Mm,
Jersey is a pretty hot state, so I can choose to go any direction. I can go up north, I can go south, I can go west. I can find something, and I deal with a lot of direct shippers. I go talk to a lot of people.
how the ports up there though? Is it anything like Texas? Have you ever been in Texas ports before? Like
I
how the
think
ports
the
be?
ports out there, our ports are rough, and it's a very long wait because we have an abundance of drivers. Some
Yeah.
people get to those ports like 5 o'clock and might not leave until like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. You might be at the port for 3, 4 hours. Just sitting, waiting. Our ports are pretty rough.
I don't know, baby. Texas kind of got it kind of bad, just a little bit, just a
I
little
believe
bit,
you.
baby. Yeah. They be out outside walking and shit on side they truck. You seen that shit in at the barber's cut thing on Instagram where a
Yeah.
nigga was outside the truck and he was walking on the ground and he was turning the steering wheel attached to a container. You ain't see that?
Oh, the brother. He was trending last week.
Yeah, that was in Texas, I think. There's one they
Okay.
did in Texas. I said, ain't no security guard to stop this stupid ass. I mean, what are you doing outside? You have a big old 50 some foot vehicle that you moving in motion.
But I'm pretty sure that company gonna get in trouble because I think it was showing the name and the numbers too.
Yeah, yeah, he walking with
Yeah,
that
they.
with their headset and shit on. I say,
I'm
and it's
pretty sure that
crazy,
company got a phone call from the government. I'm pretty sure.
babe. I was like, this the port. Ain't nobody stop his stupid ass.
Yeah.
It's security people. It's security people out. They don't understand shit. If you ever worked the port before, I have. Okay, bam. The security people out like they don't understand shit. They yell and scream at you. Then something happens. You be needing their attention. They act like they don't see you. You know they do. They do. I don't know if it just be the hair or because I'm a female or whatever. But my ass worked there. Okay, within Barber's Cut, and their asses was trifling. Okay, you got the yard man zooming right past you, almost hit you, run your hell over. He slams into shit. They act like they ain't see it. They don't get down their damn phone and keep right there along going. That's how it is.
Oh yeah. It's rough
Drop
out
cuss
here.
each other out, just cuss each other out and all that. That's crazy.
But that's
That's
just the port
crazy.
life. But I heard it's like that in all the ports. Georgia, I heard it's like that everywhere. The port life is a rough one.
Baby, I don't. I thought about it though. I thought, but that shit is so fast paced. It's so fast paced. You have to hurry up, climb my fat ass in. You know, so I would do like this. Go look, cause I'm heavy chested. I got climb like this here, climb my fat ass in.
I
It's
turn
crazy.
the port. I turn any port loads down. I turn those down like New York loads because I don't like sitting.
Mm,
I'm not a sitter.
shit.
So if I know
Welcome
I
to
gotta
reefer
go
life.
somewhere, huh?
Welcome to reefer life.
I've never done reef. That's why I said I've been stuck at drive-in, and that's why I'm beating myself up because I just got so comfortable, and I put it off for so many years. Like, okay, I'm gonna go back and get my doubles, triples. You know, I should have got them when I first got my CDL. I just kept putting it off, and I
Mm.
just dragged my feet. So now I'm just gonna knock everything out because I noticed that the government is like they're making things harder to obtain now.
Yeah,
So I'm just
yeah, yeah.
I said, you know
That's what I
what?
was saying. That's what I was saying to make it think. But they increased the damn pay though. Ain't nobody saying the shit about increasing the wages at the companies. We're increasing every damn thing else and making it hard, but you're increasing the wage on nothing.
They're not gonna do that. They told us to. They're getting rid of the middle class. You're either gonna be rich or poor. That's it. Everything else in the middle is not going. It's gonna be gone. They don't want me and you to own companies or to be carriers. They want us to work for a major corporation, and that's it, or be a slave, be on the bottom.
Shit,
You're either
man.
rich or poor, and that's it.
Gaming what it was that your granddaddy was in and your dad was in bus driver now. Mm-mm. Then the shop raping the hell out you. The shop in Houston, they charge $175 now.
To
I
be
said, we
honest
got this
with you,
motherfucker 125 for the shit. Back when I had Baby Boo in there, you jumped up a whole $50 in less than a fucking year
yeah.
per hour.
But think about it, Shape. I think we're in a better position than our parents. We just don't want to stand up and make a change. Our parents couldn't stand up because racism was still out. You know, they were being suppressed. We have more of a voice than our parents, and we're still not taking advantage of it. Everyone is still comfortable. Look at what's going on today. We have way a bigger voice, a bigger platform than our parents, but it's like we're just stuck. We're comfortable.
Shit, but here's the thing though, that's good that we comfortable, but you have these Indians that take loads for anything.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They take loads. I met so many of them out here in the road. Was like they'll say, I take any load. I don't turn down no load. I say, but you
Yeah.
got to look at it and you mess around and be stuck somewhere. And no,
But at the end of the day, we don't stick together. When it's time for us to put them trucks down, we don't have no money management. Our drivers can't put them trucks down for a week. We got to all get together and say, you know what? We're not going to run these loads. And once they notice that there's thousands of drivers shutting down, someone's going to come to the office or the White House and something's going to have to change because it's hurting the entire system. It's not just the Indians taking those loads for the low. It's not just the Russians. It's a lot of our people's doing it too, real quiet.
Yeah.
It's a lot of our
Yeah.
people's doing that click and go on the quietly on the low. Don't know how to hustle. Don't know how to bargain with the brokers. It's just okay, okay. I listened to one of my boys book a load, and I was so upset, Shape,
Mm.
because he took exactly what was on. He does the load board, and I heard
Mm.
he do it was a low number. I heard him call up, and he asked him for $50 more. The lady said, "Nope, I can't do that." Okay, send it over. I'm like, I have to look at him like, that's
fifty
it?
dollars.
Like,
$50.
really? And I know I just happened to be here and I heard him do that. So I can imagine, what he does when I'm not there. I'm like, oh, this one of the guys we talk about every day.
Hey, you want to hear something wilder? Because I'm a female. I talk to like you guys, right? It's guys that then put a whole down payment on a semi truck, paying a whole note and everything, and you still don't know what it costs to run your truck. You still don't know what you need to see weekly to run your truck. You still don't know the lanes that you are. You can put a whole eight, nine, $10,000 down on a semi and still paying $2,000 a month,
And you know
and
what?
still don't know how to run. Oh, it's a lot of you guys. A lot
Yeah,
of fellas, a lot of African guys too, black guys too. They either lost their truck or putting their parking their truck because how you don't know the game. Before I be damn, for I put down eight, nine, $10,000 for a semi, and I'm not in a predicament where I know 9 times out of 10 I could win. That's not happening.
right. And you know what? It's not even just in trucking. It's just in a lot of minority businesses and all money management, no knowledge of accounting, what we're spending during the year, what we're taking in. It's not just trucking. I've seen it in a lot of places in real estate. People, you know what I mean? I've seen it in a lot of other places. People selling clothes. It's
Mm,
not just trucking. People don't know their business costs, their personal costs, what it takes for them to get up in the morning to
mm,
the time they go to bed at night. So they're gonna lose. You know, they'll get
mm,
up making $50 a day, but you're spending $70 a day,
mm,
and this is the life they live every day. Some people thinking, okay, they're balancing, but just like you're just digging yourself a slow hole. You're not, you know.
mm. Some people, what goes there, I'm saying, some people not self-disciplined. I don't know how far back you've been watching me, but I was a trainer at Swift. And I remember my third student goes, she was on here with me for 2 days. And on third morning, she said, I want to get off. And I know
Mm,
I did nothing to her, but she just, I decided I just don't want to do this. She thought it was all like Daisy. You know what I'm saying? She thought it was all cute. You know what I'm saying? Bagging in. She's getting all frustrated bagging in because I made them bag in a lot because bagging in is a big part of their test. As a
mm,
Swift. And she just didn't want to do it. She wanted to get off literally after 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Some people, to be out here in this truck, you got to have stuff this. Some people, like I was talking to Pinky earlier, she said, my hat's go out to you because, you stick in. I said, yeah, because I'm not that person. I don't give up that easily like that. I can't say if a company didn't work or a formula didn't work if I didn't fully try it. I'm going after 30 days. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't do you any good. You know what I'm saying? So some people getting out here and they get behind on their bills, and you get out here and don't work for the first couple weeks and you bounce. You're not being responsible in it. And then some of you in some places you're not working the formula good enough to
right,
say that it's not. You can't be in your sleep for 14 hours. You can't do that. You can't be out here drinking, smoking. You can't do that. You cannot keep turning down loads. Okay, if you are on operator, when you have bills on your back.
right. A lot
You
of people got into trucking because it was trending the last few years. They didn't really want to be drivers or truckers. They just got into it because they seen someone else they knew or they heard of someone else. Oh, he can do it, I can do it. Oh, she can do it, I can do it. Just thinking it was a quick come up. And once they got into it, they like, oh shit, this shit has really worked. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it's worse. She got all frustrated and barely wanted to try bagging up. Goes, I swear I remember. Little short little thing. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what you thought this gonna be, baby? Climbing
hmm
upstairs, going out shippers, driving at night. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't what she wanted it to be.
and then a lot of people that do drive and own the vehicles, they do lie to us. They don't keep it real. They make
Yeah.
everything seem it's all gravy. Everything is good. Yeah, I'm getting a whole lot of money. Yeah, I drive trucks. I'm getting it, but a lot of them don't keep it real. So the
Yeah.
people on the outside looking like, damn, he always up, he always got it. You're not telling them about the big bills we paying repairs. They don't see that part. They don't see the repair bills. They don't see the part when we down. We probably don't make no money for a week or two. They don't tell them
Mm,
about that part. They only tell them about, oh yeah, I made 2,000 last week. Oh, I made 18. They
yeah.
only hear about the good parts of trucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why everybody just jumped into it because they only heard the good part. I know a lot of people
See.
went out there, bought box trucks, not even knowing what they didn't even have a plan. They just know I'm gonna buy a truck and I'm gonna get rich.
Yeah. They make a formula. You gotta make a formula. You got to research whether it's shuttle bus, shuttle, boxing, semi, dually, and you got to be willing to do the work. You understand? I said you cannot be willing to. It's so many ghosts. It's pitiful that done
Yeah.
bought spent real money on real equipment, all kinds that I talked to behind the scenes, and they shit is sitting up.
hmm
Really, really.
During,
And I was like, what in the hell is going on? New York, New Jersey drivers too. When I was at I was at a particular spot where I told you at that incident, whatever situation it was so many trucks that had tires missing off of it, box trucks sitting up parked up on the
hmm
side of the highway, all in your area. In your area,
yeah,
I said, how the hell that shit even legal to be sitting up like that? You know what I'm saying? But I guess that, I guess a regular occurrence
yeah,
because
a
they
lot of
get a neck
people.
of the woods.
It happened during COVID the last 2 years ago. A lot of people opened up a lot of businesses they thought were easy. Even for a lot of the clothing businesses, I've seen so many clothing businesses pop up, and half of them are gone. Like I
Mm-hmm.
watch all those heat presses on the internet for sale now, all the vinyls. 2, 3 years ago, everybody had a clothing line. I was making my own clothes and my daughters.
Mm-hmm.
It's like people were just doing things that, oh, if he can do it, I can do it with no business plan. People want the easy way out. No one really wants to put the work in no more. And
Mm-hmm.
that's the problem. And then some people jump into a business not knowing that you ain't gonna see no real money until like 3 or 4 years later. The first 2, 3 years is the hardest.
Yeah.
And they top out the first 6 months of the first year not knowing you got to put that work in. They thought it was all easy. So, people,
Baby.
yeah, they got to stop monkey seeing, monkey doing.
They
Start
got
doing
to.
what's trending. A lot of
Yeah.
celebrities went and bought trucks. They don't know nothing about trucking, and because they mentioned it or they posted it, then other people, oh, he got a truck. Oh, I'm gonna buy me a truck.
Yeah. Don't know what they doing. You got to dig deeper. You got to find trucking got to be a passion. Driving got to be a passion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Otherwise it's not going to have any kind of success.
That's
You know,
for
I
any
can
business, any
yeah.
career, or any path you want in the future. You got to make it something that you like doing, even if the money is not involved. Like, even if the
Mm-hmm.
money go low, at the end of the day, I still love driving.
Exactly.
So
For me,
I
but
jump.
see, here's the thing. I was winging it. See, I ain't know no better. I was making good checks at Swift, right? So sometimes my checks in a week. And I didn't know goals. Nobody taught me. I was winging it. You know what I'm saying? I was school bus driving and got tired of not struggling paying the bills and put everything in storage and took my ass to Swift. I didn't even research a lot of companies. I just jumped on the first train. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And nobody told me you need to get your LLC while you're a company driver.
I
No, you
didn't
get
know it.
get your
I didn't.
website while you're a company driver. And I would have all kind of funding right now. But right now I'm starting from scratch.
Yeah.
And since I put it together what I really need. You know what I'm saying? What I
Yeah.
need to really do what I really want to do. Nobody taught me.
I started
Nobody taught
mine
me.
like around 2 or 3 years after I got my CB. After I started asking questions, nobody taught me neither. I learned just
Yeah.
from talking to people in truck stops, warehouses, and people in the business. That's how I
Right.
learned. And if
Well,
I'd have knew, I'd have got my flatbed, or I'd have went to a whole nother path. Probably a year later, I'd have leveled up.
baby, like we don't know. We don't reach out to each other. Everything costs. You gotta pay me
Yeah,
$600. So one lady got a class online now. It's $200 for her course.
For what?
Like, really? Just to teach you how to do trucking,
Man, I learned
travel?
all my shit on the internet, YouTube. When I went to the school, man, I was ready to get my license the next day. They gave us a test, like a fake test, the second day we got to school, and I aced that shit. Like, I don't
The
need no course. You just got to put your mind to it, man. It's not
shit.
that hard. It's,
I had a lady on here. I got to share it to you. I had a lady on here a while back when I was interviewing. She paid like $10,000 for a school driving school course.
whoa.
10 bands, 10 bands. She had to get a grant. She had to get an actual grant to go
And
to
that was
school.
regular drive-in, or was she doing some type of heavy
No,
hauling? This
no,
that was
regular
just to get her
and
CDL.
yes, the CAN regular
Damn.
and I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna send it to you. Is she way back there? I'm gonna find her. She's on. I got so many videos up. I was asking ladies to come on. Yeah, it's 10 bands. You got schools that actually robbing us like that just so you to get your CDL.
But she did get it though, right?
Yeah, she got it, but
That's what's up.
10 bands, ten
Yeah,
bands just to get your CDL. That's crazy.
that shit better come with a old used truck or something. Put me right in the game. You taking my 10 bands? Damn.
Nah, they coming no truck, but a company truck and taking it 40 some cents a mile. That's what this shit can come with. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find her and send her to you. But it was like $10,000. It's up there.
Hmm.
It's up there for the damn school. And I said, that's crazy. She Swift charged me like 3,500, and I thought that shit was too high.
When I went to school in Missouri, I found a way to beat my bill, but it was about that 3,500 because they put me up in a hotel and everything for what, 3.5 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
They took care of you. They gave you a bullshit. They said what, one meal a day, or it was some one burger a day. But I found a way around my school bill.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have to work for anybody either.
Damn, you gotta let us on that secret one day. One
Huh?
of these old days. One of your days. So let me ask you this. So in New Jersey, so y'all making real money up there. Y'all see y'all grossing 150 up there.
It depends on what you're doing.
So
Everybody's different.
mm,
You
cause
know,
y'all bills is high as hell. Yeah, y'all got to pay different. Like the McDonald's up there pay like $13 an hour.
the
You
fuel is
know, so
high. Don't forget we got tolls. A lot of your money
yeah,
gonna go right
and
back to the
trust me,
tolls. If the
trust me.
and every state around us is expensive. You go to Connecticut, expensive. You know, you go up to Boston and all that. We got the tolls out west and Midwest and the South. You don't have that many toll roads,
Mm,
so it kind of like balances out sometimes, depending on what you're running.
mhm.
Because then the drivers on the road for the day, you might spend about a good 30 to 50 bucks. You
For
know,
what's just for food or tolls or whatever.
food. Oh, tolls is much more than that. It's a couple. You know,
So y'all
depend.
companies don't pay that for y'all up there because it's so heavy in New York and New Jersey. It's right there connected. Yeah, they don't cover that cost for y'all. They ought to.
Cover what costs.
Tolls.
Yeah, you got to put that. Yeah, you got to make sure you add that in your costs. That's why I tell some of my boys that do the low board, you got to let some of them people know because a lot of these brokers they're overseas, and if you don't tell them like, look, I need another extra 150 or 200 because due to such and such, I got to go here, I got to hit that bridge. That bridge is like they don't know. They just booking loads through a low board. They don't know what our roads look like. Some of them.
Uh-huh.
So if you don't tell them the obstacles, you got to look. That's the real hilly travel I got to do. I got to go up and down some hills. That's going to cost me an extra $50 on gas. Like you got to hustle. You got to hustle with these brokers. If you just clicking and going, mm, mm, mm.
So damn, but they ought to cover that 'cause that shit terrible. When I came through that pike and come on that tight ass bridge that y'all have, that shit like right there. I'd be so scared that y'all tap right on my head right
We
there.
got a
It
lot
gives
of
you no
tight
space.
bridges.
It gives you no space, no whatsoever. And I say they ought to give y'all something. They ought to write it off for y'all. They ought to at least take half the totals off for y'all. Cause that's how you hit when you in that corner. All in DMV,
They
PA.
just raised our tolls again, Shape World. New York, I think about to get toll hikes again too. Subways and shit, they not dropping nothing. They
I
just
don't
keep
know.
going up.
That's crazy. I already went up on the damn rent. Your rent high over there. Your health
Hmm.
care high over there. That's getting higher and higher on y'all. Why y'all bring your ass to Texas?
Yep, that's
That's
why I plan on moving. Texas is
crazy.
my last goal. Once my kids get to 18, I'm coming to Texas. I love Texas.
Yeah. I think you'll like it too. I
Oh
think you
yeah,
like your
I've
vibe there.
seen the whole Texas. I've been to all the cities. Not all of them, but the big ones: Houston, San Antonio, Dallas, Corpus Christi.
Mm-hmm.
I like the bottom parts down by Mexico and all that, where it's more
Like Corpus
secluded.
Christi. More
Yeah.
so Corpus Christi, yeah.
Uh-huh. I got some peoples out there too.
Yeah, yeah. I feel for y'all drivers that stay there though. I really do. I really feel for y'all. Y'all, it's everything's go, go, go. And then don't fuck around and get put in the shop in New Jersey. I don't know how the hell you handle that. I don't know how the hell y'all handle get put up in the shop, but that is a nightmare.
Oh, our shops up
And
here. Oh man.
when I was at CFI, they're based out of Missouri, right? And I broke down right there on one of the state routes, right there in New York. I forgot. I think it was 276. I was on 276 West or something like that where I was.
Hmm.
And I said, well, it's a Kentworth, like 40 miles away. And they said, no. They said, no. I said, no, no, no. We're going to take you over to New Jersey.
Mm.
And so I said, oh, they did not want no New York mechanics touching they shit. I said, you going to take me a whole 2 hours out the damn direction.
Yep. Because your
That's
truck would have been
crazy.
stuck there for like a month.
That's
That's
crazy.
that's why I like the South too. Every time I break down somewhere in the South, I didn't have mechanics fix my shit the same night or the next day.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
even on a Sunday, I didn't got work done on a Sunday instant. Got right back on the road
Yeah, I'm
multiple
in Texas have
times.
to get their money. In Texas they have to get their money, but come on, do what they need to do. But
Yeah.
in New York and New Jersey,
Oh yeah, the
baby,
East
I
Coast,
don't
these.
know. Y'all,
Oh yeah, the major cities, you gonna be down for a while unless you got a plug.
that's crazy. What's up, Buddha?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. They said hell no. They said, oh, you ain't going.
Oh yeah.
I forgot it was a Kenworth or TA or something. It was like 35 miles down the road where I was at. And they said no. They literally told me like 3 hours. Me and them man sat right next to each other on the big boy for 3 whole hours.
Hmm.
And said, take me the hell up out of there. And got me to another damn Kenworth.
When
I
I
said,
had
that is
when I
crazy.
when I was in York, PA, my truck sat for about what 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is always booked. It's always booked. I'd rather drive to Delaware or Virginia or somewhere to get my equipment worked on than to wait here. Because at least you know you'll get your equipment back sometime within that week.
Uh, yeah, I feel for you. Y'all are the toughest ones I think that's getting hurt. New York and New Jersey because
Yeah.
prices, fuel,
Don't sleep
credit.
on Connecticut. Don't sleep on Connecticut. It's expensive in Connecticut also.
Shit, but Connecticut don't have as many drivers as New York and New Jersey do. Though.
Well, yeah, they got a lot. The tri-state area,
Mm-hmm.
New York, New Jersey, Connecticut.
Baby, no, that I feel for y'all. I feel for y'all. Y'all really, I see where y'all hanging on with me. When y'all say fucking, y'all leave y'all shit on the side of the highway.
They don't play that. You get your shit towed off New Jersey's highway unless
Yeah,
you on
but
a back
they
road.
were though.
Cause
But they were though. They were leaving that shit. They were leaving. It was way too many day cabs, box trucks, and semis. Than when I came through. When I last came from through that way, from when I had an incident that I showed y'all on what's it called, it was way too many. In the
yeah,
yard there, in the yard where I was at delivering, they had like 3 different box trucks and one semi truck on lean, missing tires, and
yeah,
I
your
said,
shit'll get bust down quick.
"Man,
That mean them drivers parked their trucks there and they left. And yeah, that's gonna happen. A lot of people been parking their trucks, and a lot of them don't live in the city. They might live about 50 miles away. We got a lot of New York trucks parking in Jersey now. All our parking is gone. Yeah. And New York and New Jersey, you can't have any commercial vehicles on the street after dark.
shit, they do though.
Oh
All
yeah,
them
but you're gonna get
commercial,
told your shit might be gone. If they get around to it, it's gone. $1,000. or more to get your shit back.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. I see you, Boo. Boo say don't go to TA. Shit, sometimes you gotta go to TA. TA is the close thing by you sometimes. Shit, but now they want to like touch this. I feel for New York and New Jersey. Child. Yeah, y'all have my heart though, cause out of all the states I've been through, New York and New Jersey is the toughest. Not even Delaware. Not even Delaware, Connecticut is the different getting in and out of there. What deal with the people?
New
It's New York,
Jersey,
New Jersey.
it's
Yeah.
a container state. That's why you see so many little shorty containers in the pup state. It's small. Those 53s are hell maneuvering, but you got yourself a little pup or a little container, you're good. You can
Yeah, but I
maneuver.
heard the things, I don't let them things fool you. I heard them things heavy as hell. It's about as heavy as 40,000 pounds. Forty
They
thousand
are.
pound trailer.
Yeah, you know, a lot of them come
It
from
still put wear and
overseas.
tear on your vehicle. It still wearing that vehicle right there on that.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man. I feel for y'all. I
yes.
feel for y'all. That's madness. I I applaud you for staying on with it though. A lot of you is not. Excuse me. A lot of you ain't that's sticking on with it up there. It's
It's
too high. I think the loves of pilot I was at, small ass damn pilot too, right? They only had like two lanes open. I forgot where it was.
the bottom of Jersey.
Yeah, I think I was because
I
I think
think I know that little ass pilot.
I I had to maneuver down that way. I was I was cussing and everything. I know somebody asked me, can't thought the fuck something fuck wrong with me because I was just cussing because I had when I go to New York and New Jersey, I turn on this phone, my other phone, and my tablet. I don't play with y'all. Okay, I
Wow.
don't play with because it can get whacked off because I have so many signs and detours all over the place that
Yeah.
I fuck around have to bag out of something.
Yeah, that
I mess
happens.
around have to bag my ass out of something that's so bad.
That
You know what
definitely
I'm saying?
happens.
Baby, I was like, I don't play with y'all that go that way. That don't make no sense. When y'all gonna ever stop having damn construction? You digging that damn this guy, you know the little potholes I have?
Construction for life.
Yeah. That this guy, I thank God I didn't tear off his head. I had to stop and I held up traffic. I was coming through New York and I was on 96 or 76 coming around and I had to go through. And I think I had to go through Yonkers. I had to drive my big ass 52 footer through Yonkers
Mm.
coming through because I messed around and I took the home detour. And the guy was in construction. The guy's just standing there next to the truck right there. They had the light, a flashlight thing in their hand, but they didn't get up and stop me or any damn thing. Ghost, they just let me just pull right on up. And his ass, whoop, like right there, right with my guard, my dear guard thing got right there. I said, oh my God, I almost had a damn heart attack.
Wow.
Y'all not scary up there. That's the problem.
You said who?
Y'all not scary up there. Y'all not
Man,
scary up there in New Jersey.
people just don't care.
Y'all need to.
Yeah,
Y'all
people
need
just
to. That
don't
didn't make no
care.
sense. That didn't make no sense. I say, you don't see this big ass truck. You don't hear this big ass engine. And
They,
the
you
two
know,
guys in
in their
construction, they
mind,
didn't do
you
shit.
know what they think in shape in their mind? I wish you would. That's what people up here say. I wish you would hit me. They wish somebody would hit them, not knowing that you might not be alive to get a lawsuit, but in their mind, I wish you would. They walk in front of
Yeah,
trucks and everything. They don't
New
care.
York, New York, y'all some aggressive ass people, and y'all love being aggressive.
Not
Y'all own
everybody.
being aggressive.
Not everybody. There's some sweet,
Yeah,
loving people out here.
where besides you,
They everywhere. It's a lot of us out here. It's a
besides
lot
you,
of us.
baby.
There are some fucked up people out here. Because it's a very fast environment and you got a large population. You don't know who to trust.
Mm,
So, somebody could walk right past you, smile in your face, give you a hug, and just pickpocket you. Took everything out your pockets and you won't even know. It's a real
ba-
fast environment.
baby. When I went to the Empire State Building, I saw people get pickpocketed on the subway. I said, if you do it so slick. I saw ladies with babies, like really like real like infant babies.
And
Goes.
you know, and you know who get robbed a
Get
lot,
niggas
Shape?
out, take niggas pockets out they jack. New York dudes in New Jersey, I love big oversized coats.
Yeah,
I mean, cause I get it, cause it be cold, but you can't feel when nobody probing on you.
right. And you know what, Shape?
You know what I'm
You know who
saying?
be the biggest victims? People like you, out of towners, because everything is so fast paced. you're just busy stuck on, enjoying yourself. You don't even notice that you being scammed. Like it happens so
Yeah,
fast. Like
yeah.
somebody might ask you for change for a 10. You not even know that person is trying to give you some counterfeit money. Somebody might ask you for a lighter, but they trying to get your phone out your pocket. It's just so much going on. So you want to be friendly, but you gotta be aware at the same time because it's fast.
Baby. Baby, I mean, hold a whole infant and everything. I said, how you do you know this man ain't gonna catch you and just knock you the hell out? I mean, I swear. No, I'm for real. I say infant baby. And she was just, you know how the train go. You know how the train go. And she had stood up to address her to no, I didn't pay I ain't catch it till I actually caught her hand. And she had the baby and the guy was standing up on a pole right next to the door. And she was standing right there in the stroller right there. She had locked the stroller, had bags and all that kind of stuff. And she literally just reached up like this, like down his back. He didn't feel it. Just like tiptoe like in his pocket and took out a whole little wallet right out of his pocket. One big oversized damn coats.
Hmm.
And I say, you know that man gonna pop off now you got your infant in your arms and all that. I say, this girl here, y'all something else up there. Don't
Once
wanna live it.
you come up here for you come up here for like 6 months, you'll get used to it. You're gonna be like, oh, okay. You when you go back home, you're gonna be so sharp. They're gonna be like, what's wrong with you, girl? Oh, I'm on point. I'm on point. You just gotta, you'll be sharp. Your head gonna be on a swivel. Like I can't trust
Shit.
nobody. Like,
My with me walk around and how I talk and everything, they already know. They already know. And when I went to the three little pizza place, 'cause I love pizza like all crazy up there, right?
hmm
Yeah, I went to they knew already. They said, where you from? They already knew. I was like, y'all move too fast, they bump into you and all that. At the Empire State Building, they was nice. You know, people that worked there they were sweet. That was a nice
see,
experience.
down south, somebody might bump into you, and you're gonna get, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. Up here, someone's gonna bump into you. We're moving so fast. A bump is nothing. I'm just gonna keep pushing. Like, if you stand there and expect someone to say something, you're gonna be talking to your damn self. Cause I'm
Mm,
already up the street, keeping it pushing. You get bumped all day long, keeping it pushing, walking sideways like a bump ain't shit. Cause you can get off the
right,
train and within 2, 3 hours, you can go past 300, a quarter million people.
baby. It was the only place I've been at where they charge, I think, $45 just to paint your nails. Now I have tips on these nails right here.
Oh, that's
They
cheap.
were charging $45 in one place just to paint your nails.
I took my daughter. She's 15. One spot. They told me $100. I wanted to tell her, "Come on," but I never tell my daughter no. Like I said, I
No,
grind my teeth. I had to eat that 100. I'm like, so we was already in there, and she seen when she already picked out what she wanted and everything.
mm,
So I'm thinking, I'm gonna go spend a little 30, $40. The lady came back and said like 90. I said, for what? You just got her nails done. Looked at me like, oh shit. I said, so that's the price of nails now? And my
mm.
daughter was like, yeah, daddy. I said, oh, I see why your moms don't take you often now. Okay. I said, okay.
I say just to paint them, you ain't need to put no tip on. And then the salon was packed. It wasn't that far from the Empire State Building. It was like 2 blocks over. So Empire State, you come downstairs when you come out the
Oh,
elevator.
if you
Just
get your nails done in that area, oh yeah. Yeah,
just
it's
to
not
paint
regular. It's not regular prices around there. Anything around that area, yeah. You around the millionaires and the billionaires. You're not just gonna get a regular, yeah. You're not gonna get regular
just
prices
to
around
paint
there.
them though. That's crazy.
No prices are
That's
regular. A water is like
crazy.
$6 around there. Five
Yeah,
dollars.
bottle of water was like $5 for one regular size, smaller than my cup.
Yeah.
Bottle of water was like $5. That's a
You in the
change.
tourist attraction. That's why when I go to New York, I kind of take some things with me. So when I get over there, like New York and New Jersey, like you said, you like pizza because we got all the Italians up here. We got
Yeah.
dope pizza. Our pizza is good up here in New York, New Jersey. You just got to find yourself a good Italian
Oh yeah, oh
spot.
yeah, oh yeah. I got three different kinds. I went three different places. I said I'm gonna do a review on this shit because I love it so damn much. It's on every corner, you know. So I
Yeah.
did a review of it. The pizza is dope, man. The pizza is dope, but just yeah, I love it just that damn much. That's
But
on
you know
every
what?
block.
You know
That's on
what,
every
Shay?
block you go through.
You got to watch out because sometimes the Italians got the Mexicans making the pizza in the back, or they using the machine. It's not the same.
Mm.
Yeah. Everywhere you go now, it's like the Mexicans in the back cooking, and it's not the same. You want to make sure it's an Italian spinning that pizza in the air. You don't want that machine. Like we got a lot of good Italian. You come up here, get yourself some good Italian food, some pasta. It's this spot in Central Jersey. I forgot the name of it. An Italian spot. The dude's mother still works there, and she's like in the 70s. She still makes the spaghetti sauce and everything. It's like it's good. Like it's a lot of
Really?
Italian. Huh?
Yeah, but see, this you have to let me know. Next time I come to New Jersey, I'm gonna hit you up and I'm gonna ask you where to go because I was gonna order me some food because I had set it for some hours to get loaded or whatever.
Right.
Uh, well, where's a soul food spot at? Like good, like some fried crab, some fried trout.
You got to
You
go.
know what I'm saying?
If you in South Jersey, I will cross over to Philly. But if you're in North Jersey, we got the soul food spots. North Jersey, New York. It depends on what part of Jersey you at. I'm not too sure about Central Jersey. They might have a few spots out there, but I know there's
You should
more
let
in.
me know because I was like, I it wasn't nothing but a bunch of pizza spots and Subway spots. So I was at. I say this ain't giving me nothing. Like
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I'm scared to order. I ain't want no dang on pizza. Still
Nah,
want
you
to
want
move
the
forward.
spots with the black cooks in the back. You want the good stuff. I know
Yeah,
what you want.
yeah. We Houston is one of the fattest cities for a reason.
Yeah, I like Houston. Houston was cool.
Yeah, yeah. We got a lot of restaurants popping off around here, but I don't say I do it up there, baby. Then hopefully they lower the rent for y'all up there. Hopefully that's the hell they do.
Y'all,
When I
you
watched
said the
that one
rent?
video and they showed that one shower they gotta share, and it's like one little door with one little lock to it. I said, you gotta share this? And it's a lady that they pay, the guy that owned the building, it's a lady. It's a 3-story building. It's in New York.
Oh, you
And
talking about the rooming houses?
it's like it's a real apartment though. They had like
Yeah,
one and two bedrooms,
and they
right?
rent
And
the
it's a
rooms
big
out. Yeah,
shower. Yeah. And it has like a miniature kitchen in it, but you got to share the shower with the
yeah,
whole entire floor.
yeah. You share
I was like,
everything except for your room.
I was like, you can't wash
Hmm.
your clothes up on the first floor. And who gonna wash clothes way down there? Nah,
Yes.
I don't think so. It's like all of New York to me. It just seemed like it's meant for miniature people. I don't see how you big
No.
size dudes make it and showering and cooking and washing your clothes. And I don't see how y'all do it out there.
Excuse
I
me.
don't see how you do it. I mean, you got to help me. I don't see how y'all do it.
You paying for bragging rights. You paying for the zip codes. You're paying to say, yeah, I live in Brooklyn. Like a lot of the celebrities, they're from New York. They live in New Jersey. But just to say, like, oh yeah, a lot of them grew up in, a lot of people are from New Jersey. They don't give New Jersey its credit. But just to say, oh, it's bragging rights. To say you can afford something in New York is bragging rights. It's like the
Mm.
fashion district of the world, New York and LA and California.
One subdivision I did like personally, I myself that I did walk through, but my battery ran out by that time was Soho. I liked the Soho. Soho
Got
was
a lot of
nice.
restaurants around there,
Yeah, Soho
a lot
was
of
really nice.
Asians.
Yeah. This one I went after the Empire State Building time. Where I got on the train and again and went out there. I was taking the train to his TA from TA in Jersey. There's a train like right in the back port of of of, of getting on the train going right into New York. But my ass was taking that train back. I was too scared taking the train back at 9, 10 o'clock at night. Nope, don't
Oh,
want to
that's
do
the
that.
fun part. Nah, we take the train 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. Ain't nothing to be scared about. The trains are protected up here. They got cameras, our cops, MTA police. You safe on our trains.
No, mm-mm,
Telling you.
mm-mm. It didn't feel that way.
You're
I was
more
walking
safe on the
I
trains
was
and the
on my
bus
way
than you are.
back to one, and I was about to get on one. It was like ghost town. A bunch of homeless men that was walking around. A bunch of all the crowd people was gone, and
That's
I
all you
was
might
like, "This
see.
ain't
But
no place."
shape, look at our newspapers. You don't see that many train crimes or bus crimes. It's very rare. They don't play. Security is at the utmost.
Baby, I didn't know that. I ain't know that you wasn't there to tell me that. Yeah, I didn't
Plus
feel
the
comfortable out there.
fines.
And my little fat ass with these little arms, and then some of you homeless men out there is tall and big walking around and shit. So I say, oh no.
It's just like anywhere else. Anywhere else in the world, you good.
New York is the only place that I've been to where there is a 3-story beauty supply.
Oh
The
yeah,
only
that's
place.
nothing. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of
Yeah.
things that stack high. You got 2 stories, Macy buildings, 3 stories. Oh yeah, all that good stuff.
Nah, that was the only place I've ever been to where the what's it called is 3-story. I said, this is crazy.
And you know what's so crazy? A lot of people that come into New York just go to New York City, just go like downtown. They got to leave us, leave out of the expensive areas and enjoy the other parts of New York. You got to come out to Brooklyn, the
Mm-hmm.
Bronx. You know, it's a lot of good shit going on in the smaller boroughs too.
Mm-hmm.
You got Queens. Queens got some good food out there, the Caribbean food. Brooklyn got the good Caribbean food. Everybody go downtown, spend money in all the white areas. You got to come into the black communities and enjoy some of that good stuff. They got all the Jamaican spots, the Rasta pasta. You get your jerk chicken, your oxtails, and you also support the community at the same time. When you go downtown, you just giving the money back to the other people. It don't help nobody. It's the tourist attraction, though.
Baby, y'all can keep it, but bless y'all heart though. Salute to y'all. Y'all are the real drivers. Y'all the ones that can make it. Y'all can. Y'all really can. Cause you have a truck right here. You got a light pole right here and a pole in front of it, and then you got an empty burnt ass or torn up ass container right across. And they ain't got. And it's just like New York and New Jersey only have one fucking dock open. You know what
You
I'm
right.
saying? The whole life of damn trucks.
You
And
right.
so
Cause
you
once
got.
I leave New Jersey, every other state is like a cakewalk to me.
Yeah, because you're in one of the most toughest places. Of
Yeah.
course.
I
And New
ain't
York
gonna
is
lie. Parts of Bmore and parts of Chicago, I'm like, it's like Jersey a little bit.
not
Yeah.
to me. Baltimore is fine. But all thing about Baltimore is you niggas is out not you, but you niggas is wilding over there a little bit.
Oh
Baltimore is
no,
different
no.
crime rate, baby.
I, s-
Y'all can listen to New York right about now.
man, I
You know
slept
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
streets of Baltimore with my truck. See, Baltimore got tight streets like Jersey too. It was nowhere to go, man. I double parked in the street all night, shit, until a cop came and moved me like 4 in the morning. I said, "Fuck that." Around
Nah,
that stadium, I just shut the fuck down in the street, threw on my hazard lights. I was tired. I said, the police officer won't have to move me tonight.
nah. I used to get off and be my walk to the shopping center. I don't do that no more because I kind of got buck wild over there, baby. Yeah, I kind of got buck wild for your girl right about now in Baltimore.
You just gotta mind your business. I don't be having problems when I go state to state. I don't
Yeah,
have
but
no
some
problem.
shit. Sometimes when you mind your business follow, trouble follow you sometime, man.
But
People
what's
know
the
you in
most?
trouble
What's
and
the most somebody can
people
say?
know.
Hey, beautiful. You a female. What's the most they can? Hey,
Shit.
beautiful. Hey, how you doing? Like,
That could be nothing but scared to get my pocketbook and run off. You know what I'm saying? No. I don't get out and be more anymore. I used to go walk to a little shopping center right there, enjoy my little stuff or whatever. Now I don't do that. I'm in and out of be more. So it's just like New York and New Jersey.
I feel you. I thank God because I seen 41 states and hundreds of cities, and I never had a problem. I thank God because I don't know. I guess He with me all the time because I don't be having no problems. I'm in and out. I chill. I even go through every hood. I love going through the hoods. You know what I mean? I'm a
Mm.
hood nigga.
You don't seem like it. You don't seem like you're a hood type dude.
I grew up in the hood, so it's like I like to always see what hoods look like in other states and other cities. So I go to the clubs and turn up where people say I'm not supposed to be at. Because you just got to know how to move. When you see certain shit, you just get up out of there. I done been to parts of Florida. I done been to Chicago. Like I like Shot Town. Shot Town remind me of my home. I be letting my
Yeah.
homies, I be letting my family. I'm out here in Chicago. Oh, you gotta watch out. I'm like, bro, this shit just like home, bro. I partied up in Dallas. I like Dallas. Dallas turned up. I was good. My second home is Indianapolis, Naptown. I hung out a couple of times in Indianapolis with the homies. and walked in with guns in the club and everything. But it was like you just gotta, I won't be up in nobody's business. I'm just trying to have a good time, have some fun while I'm here. Dance with a couple of ladies, and that's it. Sometimes people can read your vibes. Sometimes I'm not saying shit do kick off for no reason, but sometimes people's vibes give them away like they're looking for a problem.
Now you can damn keep it in Indianapolis. You can keep the whole state of Indiana all the way around.
Don't
Indiana,
say that. Don't say that.
no, no, no,
You
no.
don't
You
like Naptown?
fuck that. Nope, nope. I don't like Indiana or Michigan at all. You can keep it. My
I
fat
don't.
ass can get off the truck.
I ain't never
Shit.
really turned up in Michigan before. I go in and out of there. I never really had a reason
I
to.
never had to, and I'm not going to.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I got
yeah.
you.
No, I
Come
will not.
on, Shape. You can't
No,
do that. You gotta chill with your
no,
folks
hell
everywhere.
no, hell no, absolutely not. They racist asses to turn me the hell off, goddamn it. I ain't
Nah,
got
you gotta
time.
go to the black parts where our people's at.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Like I gotta go down to Louisiana. I haven't chilled in Louisiana. I want to go down there for a week, see what
That
that's
sounds more
about.
like it. That sound more like it. I like it. Like that. And all we can do. We can do
Louisiana hood as hell too down there.
Nah, you keep Indianapolis, baby. It's a stank ass damn city. Indianapolis is a stank ass city. That's what I'm saying it right now. I'm gonna catch a hill for that. Keep Indianapolis. Cause y'all ratchet asses. Y'all disrespectful. Y'all informative and shit. No,
I lived out there for a hot second. I like Naptown, 38th Street, not too far from the stadium. Shit was lit.
Highway Journey say, nah, ain't nothing here.
What happened? Or Highway Journey from Naptown? Or he or they from Indiana?
Lord. You coming on, girl? I'm getting ready to get up off, child. Where you been?
Oh, that's
I
some
ain't been. You keep Michigan. They hurt my damn feelings. They have my you. What I asked some of my people. They had me on here crying. Michigan. Michigan
but
did me dirty, baby.
you was in Michigan work related though, right? You
Yeah.
didn't do no personal?
No, it don't matter. Work late or not. Damn it. They hurt my little feelings and shit. Now,
Nah, you
they be
can't
on here
knock
crying
Michigan.
and all that shit. Want to go home and all that. No.
You got I heard Michigan got a lot to see up there. I'm going back for a week.
You be careful, baby, because I know it's Indiana or Michigan where a driver found his trailer hanging. Also,
I don't be thinking about that negative stuff when I'm traveling. Just like, the people tell me, be careful when you on the plane, man. I'm good. Like, I don't be thinking about, I walk with God, Shape. I'm good wherever I go.
okay,
Nobody can beat
just
him.
because you walk with God does not mean you don't listen, damn it. Just because
I,
you walk with God don't mean you don't take a warning, nigga, when it's coming to you. Okay, that don't mean nothing. What the hell you talking about? If the nigga got hung in his damn trailer, I ain't going there. And if
you
I do,
can't,
I get my ass off the truck.
you can't blackball the whole Michigan and
Okay,
the whole Indiana. Cut it out.
no,
You just
no.
gonna blackball the whole state like that. You
Yeah,
ain't
I
right.
sure hell am. Goddamn, I have been ever since. I don't get off. I don't order no damn DoorDash and shit. I barely bought a phone. In Gary, Indiana, barely bought it. And I only bought that because I desperately need it. I don't even make plans to even go inside the truck stop and shit there.
Man, that's how you feel about Indiana?
Yeah,
Mm-mm-mm.
yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. No.
She like, hell yeah.
Absolutely not. That's a negative. You laughing? See y'all, he laughing. Everything just smooth. Everything smooth for the man, lady, all the time. You know, everything smooth for the man. Be done my damn look. Come on, Shape, and meet me at the thing. I'm gonna be in my Uber. And I'll meet you there in Gary. I said, okay. Just my damn luck, I get the Uber driver from L. Just cause I'm damn there. You know what I'm saying now?
I don't know
Like,
nothing about Gary. I can't defend Gary. I don't hang out in Gary. I hang out in Indianapolis.
you keep that shit too. It ain't about shit, ain't no better than Gary. Okay, you laugh, but ain't no damn better than it. Nope. Keep that.
I'm not even looking at the
Personal,
phone. I
personal
can't even see your
information.
face right now.
I'm glad you do. I'm
I
glad
got the phone on the charger. I can't even see your face right now.
you do. I'm glad you don't see. You gonna see it on the replay, damn it. Cause hell no, you keep it. I don't like fucking with New York and New Jersey sometimes. Don't ever
Mm,
come in there that much. Except I have to.
just blackballing states out here. Mm-mm-mm.
Yes, sir. I most definitely am. Yeah, I love you, boo, for getting on here tonight. I'm gonna get up off here.
All right,
I'm
I
going
enjoy.
back. I
Thank
need
you
to
for
sleep.
having me tonight.
Thank you for getting on, babe. Thank
You have a
you.
good night. Be safe out there.
All right, love. Talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Okay, shout out to Ghost Bullies. Go check out his channel. He be going live on his page. That shout out to you. Thank you so much for being on again. Shout out to Buddha, Highway Journey, and who else? Dane Silver, Left Alone, Slim, Truck and Nerd. Thank y'all so much for jumping in. Spending time with your girl tonight. So hopefully I get moving tomorrow. Hopefully it's low be ready tomorrow, y'all. And I've been moving them down the road. 2 whole days lost. And let's hope pray they can compensate your girl for this, for wasting a whole 48 hours because you just couldn't find nothing else. Let's hope pray they can. You know how they do. But I love y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below, and it's your girl, She.